Hey guys, what's up? More than once in my life, I have been accused of being homosexual. Now, before I go on, I should probably do a disclaimer, and there's nothing wrong with homosexuality. I have never, ever had a problem with it. I've known people that were homosexual, and they were awesome people. In my experience, people are douchebags no matter what love interest or gender or color or whatever they are. Some people are good, some people are bad, it's just the way it is. But yeah, it really pisses me off because to them, they're insulting you when they say that. When they say you're gay, or he looks like he's gay, or he acts like he's gay, to them they're insulting you. They may not know it, they may not realize it, but the fact they're even saying it means they're insulting you. I have long since been against society's views on anything. So I thought I'd come out today and I would show you guys and tell you guys how to be a real man by society's standards. Let's get cracking. Early disclaimer, this is a rebuttal video for anyone that's ever said it to me, and this video will be dripping with B-thriller sarcasm. So you know where the stop button is, and you know how to get out of this if you don't want to see it. Number one, swear a lot. I'm talking about like swear a lot. Like so much so that your sentences don't even make sense. Like every other word is an F-bomb. So, you know, if you swear that much and you can pull it off on a fairly consistent basis, you will be getting a man card in the mail. Number two, drink a lot. And I'm not talking about Pepsi or iced tea or energy drinks or anything like that. I'm talking about alcohol. I'm talking about vodka, whiskey, beer, whatever you can get your hands on. Just drink all of it. Enough to give yourself alcohol poisoning, okay? Because that's how you get to be considered a man in today's society. Whenever you can get your hands on any alcohol, just go for it. I mean, drink it at your workplace. That's the best thing to do. Just go ahead and do it.
Do it!
Yeah, so if you can pull off things like this, you will be considered a real man in no time flat. Number three, do drugs. I think this one is self-explanatory. And I'm not talking about like marijuana either. That doesn't even count. I'm talking about doing like the hardcore drugs, like cocaine, crack, whatever. It doesn't matter. If you can do that stuff, you are a man. I'm telling you right now, you're a man by society standards. They will tell you you're a man, and they will treat you like a man. Number four, smoke cigarettes. I've already got this one covered. But yeah, if you can pollute your lungs and, you know, look like you're cool, then obviously you're a man. So, number five, do not be intelligent. A lot of people don't consider men to be intelligent anyways, but you really have to be really unintelligent to be considered a man in today's world. Don't learn how to speak or spell or write or count or anything like that. It's not necessary in order to be considered a man. Just be stupid. I've been accused of being stupid, and yes, I do some stupid things, but I happen to know I'm fairly intelligent, and I don't mind saying so. But yet, still people consider me stupid. So, fuck you. There you go. Rule number one all over again. Number six, treat people like shit. I'm talking straight disrespect. I'm talking trip people when they walk by, push old ladies down, kick animals, whatever you gotta do. But you cannot show empathy toward anything, or you will not be a man. You have to dig deep in here and find your inner douchebagness and just display it to the world. Show them what an asshole you really are, and you will be a man. Number seven, own a really expensive car or a total piece of shit car. I realize this is a little bit contradictory, but there is no middle ground here. If you own, and I'm not good with car brands either, so I'm sorry, one less thing that makes me a man. If you own like a middle of the road kind of car, you know, it's not a really expensive like Ferrari or Lamborghini or anything like that, and it's not a total piece of shit rust heap that's about to like collapse on you, then you're not a man. Sorry, just not. Don't ask me, ask society. I didn't make these up. Now, if you can't own an expensive car, the total piece of shit car must be totally tricked out. The paint is chipping, and there's rust everywhere, and some of the windows are broken, and your rearview mirror is held up by duct tape. It doesn't matter. It's got to have lights everywhere, like purple lights, green lights, whatever you can get for like underneath the car, or maybe some green lights for like the handles where you open the door. Just lights everywhere, and it's also, and this is really important, so pay attention, it has to have a really expensive sound system, or like you don't even know what song you're listening to, there's so much bass. So like people think that you have like a giant vibrator for a car with wheels. Number 8, sag your pants or wear a shirt with a tractor on them. Sag the pants for the urban culture, shirt with a tractor on it for the hillbilly culture. Now again, no problem with either one of these cultures, but this is automatic man stuff right here. If you sag your pants, you're considered a man in today's society. No matter how much people like put it down, and I don't do it, I'm sorry. No matter how much people say they're against it, or you know, people need to pull up their pants and things like that. No, they don't care. They still consider you a man. Now the thing with the tractor on it, I couldn't think of a better hillbilly thing, to be honest with you. You know, drink a lot of beer and wear a shirt with a tractor on it and a John Deere hat, and you're ready to go. Number 9, burp and fart a lot. Now, burping and farting is the normal human reaction, but you know, I'm talking about, you know, you gotta fart and then you gotta laugh. You gotta do that really stupid laugh, like you know, that kind of thing. If you can pull that off, instant man card. You got it. Hands down, that's it. This is what women want in people, folks. I mean, trust me, I've been through this whole thing. I'm telling you right now, this is what women want. Number 10, don't show emotion. Emotion is an absolute no-no. You cannot cry, cannot show empathy, like I said earlier, but it's better if you just do the stone face thing. Like you don't react to anything at all. Like you're like, you know, kind of like this guy right here. So that's it for today. I think I've covered that is the top 10 ways you could be considered a real man in today's society. Swear a lot, yeah, I do. Drink a lot, I'm sorry, I can't. Alcohol literally makes me gag, so I'm sorry. Call me whatever names you want, but I'm just not a drinker. Do drugs. I did have issues with painkillers in the past, but never enough that I went to a rehab, so I guess I'm not considered a man on that front either. Smoke cigarettes, I do. Do not be intelligent. I'm sorry, it's just not my nature. I try to do the best thing I can do every day, so, you know, it doesn't always work, and I do make stupid mistakes, but I try to do my best. Treat people like shit, not in my nature unless you piss me off. I generally like people, for the most part. I generally like people, but I mostly like to be left alone, but I try to treat people with the same amount of respect until I have no reason to. Own a really expensive car, total piece of shit car. I don't have either one. I don't own a car at all right now. So, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have added things like, you know, don't be a father to your children. Nah, that's right. That's another video. Sag your pants or wear shirts with tractors on them. I don't do either one. I never got into the saggy pants culture, so that's that. Burp and fart a lot. I do it. I mean, everybody does it. No matter how much they don't want to admit they do it, but they do it. I just never really found the humor in it that much. Don't show emotion. Again, not me. I mean, sometimes I can be that way, but I generally wear my heart on my sleeve, so that's just the way that is. So that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a new venture for me, so I'm kind of looking forward to see how it goes. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to probably be hopefully doing videos on Sundays or Mondays. I don't know. I write new blogs on Wednesdays. They appear on my website, blanchardrobert72.wix.com/otherworlds. That's also where you can find excerpts from my writing and other short stories that I have written. I just wrote a brand new short story this week called The Tiny Giant, so check that out. So yeah, subscribe to my channel. Check out my website. I have an author page on Facebook as well as Robert Blanchard. My blogs also appear on Tumblr and on Scriggler. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you. So later, guys.